It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Don't go round saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. The more you explain it, the more I don't understand it. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. The worst loneliness is not to be comfortable with yourself. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done the day after tomorrow just as well. The lack of money is the root of all evil. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and human. The best way to make your dreams come true is to wake up. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then he made school boards. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. It is better to deserve honors and not have them than to have them and not deserve them. The trouble with the world is not that people know too little. It's that they know so many things that just aren't so. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. The most interesting information comes from children, for they tell all they know and then stop. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. It's no wonder that truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense. It is better to take what does not belong to you than to let it lie around neglected. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. The holy passion of friendship is so sweet and steady and loyal and enduring in nature that it will last through a whole lifetime if not asked to lend money. Familiarity breeds contempt and children. When in doubt, tell the truth. Don't part with your illusions when they are gone. You may still exist, that you have ceased to live. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world and moral courage so rare. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. If voting made any difference, they wouldn't let us do it. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. I like and travel halfway around the world, while the truth is putting its shoes on. Whenever you find yourself on the side of majority, it is time to pause and reflect. The truth must be served like a coat, and not thrown in the face like a wet towel. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. Man will do many things to get himself loved. He will do all things to get himself envied. Only two things we will regret on deathbed: that we are little loved and little traveled. If you have to eat a live frog, do it first thing in the morning, and nothing worse will happen to you for the rest of the day. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence in society. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much the old man had learned in 7 years. By land, they're not making it anymore. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old.